Huh? Yes! Yeah! Okay! Yay!
Welcome aboard the Great Glory, the best cruise ship in all of Sarasaland.
Excellent!
Hi there, I'm Kitu. I'm so excited to be on the Great Glory. I love boats. And this is, oh yeah, that's right.
I'm Bowser and she's Princess Peach.
Hi!
A princess? Daisy's our princess around here.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I've been on Daisy Cruiser before. Did you know the Great Glory is the second largest cruise ship ever made, capable of sailing at 30 knots? And it's 40 years to the day since the current captain has been... Oh, such a fascinating plant.
All right!
Ah, hello there. Have we met?
Oh!
I'm known as Colorado, the archaeologist. I'm heading over to the Birabuto Kingdom in Sarasaland. I love a good dose of exploration and ancient artifacts.
Well, actually, we're looking for an old book on this ship.
Oh, this very ship? Well, I never. That'll get the historical juices flowing.
Sweet! Let's go! Oh, yeah!
So interesting.
Maybe next time.
You're looking for a book?
Yes!
Well, I can ask the captain if you like.
Okay!
Mr. Captain? Some passengers are looking for a book in the library.
Alright, sounds like a job for me. Let's get this ship safely on autopilot.
Oh!
Oh, wait for me. Oh, I want to see the text. Oh, this blasted leg. Yar, this be the one. The Book of Delopp.
Nice!
Mighty fine, isn't she? Been in my possession since I were a child.
Woo!
Huh?
Ooh, fascinating. Look at that writing.
This is fun!
Oh? You want to take it? Oh my, no.
But you see, we're from the Mushroom Kingdom, and these Duplighosts have ruined everything. They've stolen all my minions from me, so I'm all alone. The princess has lost her two best friends.
Terrible!
We need this book to bring back order to the kingdom.
Yeah!
I think they should take it. All it does is sit here. But think how much of a difference it could make if they have it.
Yeah. Alright. You can have it. Tomorrow, we'll have a grand presentation ceremony for you. This book means a lot to me, and I want to give it a proper farewell.
Sounds good.
All
Oh,
right!
so lucky.
Thank you!
Oh, yes. I'd love to get my hands on a volume like this.
Oh!
The captain's room was empty? Oh, I could have snuck in while he was gone. The dream room. All those controls and radars.
Sorry. That room's for members of staff only.
Oh, man.
Alright, everyone. Enjoy your trip. Dinner will be served in 3 hours.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Wow!
You see, I was running from the water temple when a boulder fell on my leg.
Let's bake some cookies later. I'll show you how. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, that was a fabulous dinner. Thank you so much.
Yeah!
Okay.
Oh!
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. See you guys.
Bye. Okay.
Yeah! Thank you!
Goodbye. Oh.
Oh, yeah!
This cruise ship is pretty nice, isn't it?
Yay!
Tomorrow we'll get that book.
Yes! Woo!
What happened?
Oh!
This is your captain speaking. Don't panic, please. The ship has collided with a rocky outcrop. Help is on the way. There are 12 hours before the ship sinks. The book!
Oh no!
It's gone.
Whoa, whoa!
Someone must have stolen it.
Oh! Oh!
Also, I think that water is rising.
Oh!
Who could have done this?
I'd love to get my hands on a volume like this.
Oh! Huh?
Ooh, help! Help me, somebody, please.
Yeah!
Oh, goodness me.
Yes!
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, the pain. Oh, my leg. Oh, it feels like it's been hit by a double-decker bus.
Oh!
Alright, you. What have you done with the book?
Did you... I didn't... what are you talking about?
No!
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, I saw the book was there right before the crash. He kind of had time to get it if his leg is hurt.
Oh, believe me, it hurts.
Oh!
Ooh, is this a good old-fashioned detective story? Well, I don't know who's responsible. Perhaps the missing book has something to do with the ship crashing.
The captain? Yeah, let's ask him what happened.
Okay. Haha.
Oof, would I make a good Sherlock Holmes? Alright, you two.
Huh?
Who threw my poor ship into the rocks?
We were about to ask you the same thing. You don't know?
You see, I like to stretch me legs every so often. Gets a bit cramped up in that room all day. I always make sure the ship is on a safe course before I go. The last thing I want is, well, this. I came back after the crash, and the controls were all on the wrong settings. All of them. Someone must have been in there while I was out, and the order's off course.
Oh no.
That must be the rescue boats calling.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Yeah, let's ask some more people.
Okay. Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Where were you at the time of the crash?
Well, the two of us came back here to make cookies, but then the ship flipped and they fell all over the floor. I mean ceiling. We've been in here the whole time. I was gonna sweep them up, but there's no real point if the ship is sinking.
They're still warm.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But the plug socket for the oven is way up there. So the cookies must have been made before the crash.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh! Haha!
Oh. See ya.
Maybe next time.
So you're saying Colorado was in his room and those two were in there. So if the captain was really out of the control room, then that only leaves one passenger who could have crashed the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Lovely day, isn't it?
No.
Oh, fine. I did it.
Oh.
I crashed the Great Glory. I doomed us all.
Oh, terrible.
I'm sorry, Princess.
Oh.
You see, I waited for the captain to leave his room, and then I could take a peek inside and just... wow. It was even better than I imagined. The wheel, the lights, the buttons, the dials. I started by trying out one, but then I couldn't stop. It was so much fun to press them. But no, I forgot to check the radar. My steering drove the ship into a collision. What have I done? Oh no, I'm going to jail for this.
Great, but we don't really care. We just need to find out who took the book so we can leave with it.
Oh, who else could it be?
Well, actually, we know where everyone was at the time of the crash. And none of them could have been in the library. Except for one person.
Oh.
Attention passengers. Rescue boats have arrived. Please make your way towards the front of the ship to leave through the control room.
I'm returning to the scene of the crime.
So the captain didn't want us to have the book. But if he took it, is it still with him?
Ooh, just in the nick of time. My room was turning into a swimming pool.
Oh.
This blasted leg.
Yaha! Goodbye.
And you're the last two. Come along now, before this ship sinks. Did you find out who crashed the ship? Yes, and that's not all we found out.
Yahoo!
Put the book down and get off the ship.
No!
You stole it from us. We're stealing it back.
Uh-huh.
You don't understand, do you? Yes, I went to the library and grabbed the book. And that's when the perpetrator snuck in and crashed the ship. But that book was a gift from the most inspirational person I've ever met, a Duplighost.
Oh!
My parents were fighters in General White's army in the Bob-omb War. It's a fact of war that when you go out, one day you may never return. I was 8 at the time. I waited all night, not wanting to believe they were shrapnel. Then I was greeted by a bob-omb who realized my situation and looked after me for the week while setting me up with an orphanage. At the end of the week, the bob-omb revealed to me that he was actually a Duplighost the whole time. He gave me the Book of Delopp as a parting gift, and told me to look after it, just as he looked after me. That almost makes the Duplighosts sound like nice people. But they still took my minions from me, so they have to be defeated.
Oh, yeah!
I owe a lot to that Duplighost, and I won't break my promise. Then we have no choice.
Yahoo! Okay.
Let me handle this, princess. I know his weakness.
Oh my. Whoa!
Yarr, you got me.
We're the winners! Oh!
Go on then, taunt me.
Let's go!
I'm not leaving this ship. I've failed. I let her crash and fall.
I couldn't even protect the book I've cherished my whole life. The captain goes down with the ship. Thank you, Princess. I don't know what came over me.
Whoa!
I have a wife and 3 kids back at home. They miss me so much. I should be devoting my life to them, not the sea. Farewell.
Peach, where were you? Look, we got it.
Ah, you've rescued the text. I knew you would solve the mystery. Let's take a peek inside, shall we? Ahem. This book is the sacred book of the Duplighosts. Its words flow through its pages, just as the names flow through the minds of every member of our species. Remarkable. Let's read on. Triplus. What's a triplus? Oh, it's a name. And look at all these smaller names. What could they mean?
Oh my!
Oh, did I just imagine that? Or did those names just appear out of nowhere? Dupless. Such terrifying titles. And so many names on these pages. But there's only one more. Maybe they saved the best till last. Oh, well, this one doesn't sound as threatening.
Well, hi there. Big welcome to my beautiful lair here in the Crystal Palace.
Oh, wowie, wowie.
We hope you enjoy your stay. Although, of course, we'll be keeping you safely locked up in that cage.
Oh.
I heard you two like to play the heroes, so I'm keeping you out of the way.
Whilst the Duplighost army takes over the Mushroom Kingdom. Mamma mia.
You'll be under the watchful eye of my 2 assistants, D and T.
So, boss, you want to hear that news yet?
Fine, D. Go ahead, humor me.
Oh, it's good, I can tell you. Princess Peach has been spotted aboard the Great Glory.
The princess? Or what? Was she on vacation?
We don't know, but this is hilarious. She was with Bowser.
Didn't see that coming.
Mamma mia!
Huh.
Don't you think that's funny, boss?
Well, she's clearly not smart enough to even get to this palace. I mean, she didn't realize her faithful toad companion was T all along. He took her on a huge detour to stall her from getting to me at Bowser's, whilst I brainwashed the minions.
It brings me great sadness to inform you all of this, but King Bowser has been defeated by Mario.
Yeah, I even set some guy's hat on fire to waste time.
Again? You play with fire too much, Slick.
And he said it was all because she needed a hammer. I mean, seriously, what's she gonna do with one of those? Fix my dressing table? You think your princess is going to save you? Oh, please. She's a princess.
What?
You're supposed to be the ones who save her, right? Some heroes you are.
Oh, Mamma mia!
Right, I'm ready to get my hair done. It's been a long day of hard work.
Yeah.
Good luck to you both apiece.
Yeah.
Enjoy your text.
Thank you. Okay.
This book hurts my head. Looks like we need the other 2 items to use it ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Where's our next stop?
Woo!